Hundreds of threatened corals face imminent destruction. A planned dredging project at Port of the Everglades would destroy hundreds of staghorn corals currently listed as threatened under the Endangered Species Act. Now, can we have a discussion about the social and economic benefits of this project, such as cruises, increasing the supply, having better connectivity with world trade? Yes. But how often are we seeing this where these sort of advantages are being at the expense of imperiled ecosystems, ones that are very hard to repropagate? Great efforts like Moat and many others are being undercut by initiatives like this, no matter their benefit. And the Miami Waterkeeper is pushing against this along with the many other affiliated organizations. So please check them out on Instagram. And the Army Corps of Engineers, in their brief, trying to acknowledge the facts about this project, they do acknowledge that the Port Miami project, that dredging that was just very recent, that one destroyed tons of coral and more than they were expecting. And further, there's after effects, the different sediment getting around, all this stuff on the coral and the larvae and the polyps, all this stuff there's tons of research to back this by NOAA, by University of Miami, all these institutions that show, can we have a balance here, or is it really worth the risk? Now, as Florida does expand, we could ask, why are we needing a bigger port? Are we able to produce less in our own state in terms of agriculture, products, and whatnot because of development that's spurring the loss of agriculture and the outsourcing of many things? That's a fair argument. With this project, we have to look at the totality of the situation, understand that there's always going to be a economic argument to make or a social one, but how much more of those arguments can Florida handle? And doesn't the local area and the populace have a right to petition against this? So please reach out to the Miami Waterkeeper, their Instagram. They have more information and ways to get involved. But obviously reaching out to your elected officials, to your local ones, anyone in the area is important, because how can we have all this conservation? And if you're a diver, if you love the ocean, if you've ever worked at Moat, whatever your involvement is with the ocean, you should be at least acknowledging the problem of this situation. We can enjoy these things, but we have a responsibility to them as well.